Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token Channel. Your host Superman in the house. Now, this is a really quick video on central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. So let's get into it. This is a post by James Melville here, and of course, all over the world, governments are nudging towards central bank digital currencies. They are not designed for your convenience or security. They are designed for control and financial surveillance. They risk becoming a gateway to the social credit system. We are not China. Hashtag CBDCs. And of course, I am a big opponent of these. Programmable money is the enemy of the people. It is pure enslavement. They'll tell you who can buy, who can sell, what to say, what you can do, what you can think. And so they are pretty bad. Now, obviously, there's different forms of this. There's decentralized crypto, which we spend our time in, that gives power to the people. And of course, they hate power. That is disseminated to the people. So let's have a quick look at some of the states here. The state of central bank digital currencies around the world in 2022. Over 100 countries worldwide are exploring digital currency, more popularly known as cryptocurrency. And be careful with that label, obviously. Introducing regulatory digital currency issued by countries' central banks presents many opportunities. This article says, of course, that is the opportunities are our enemy. Because it's just about taking over. We already have opportunities. We already have decentralized crypto. So that's the freedom. This graphic explores the state of CBDCs globally. And we can see different colors here. We've got status. We've got launched, issued a CBDC for widespread retail and or wholesale use. We've got a pilot here, initiated small-scale testing of a CBDC in the real world with a limited number of participants. That's in the green. A development, initiated technical build and early testing of a CBDC in a controlled environment, right? And then we've got research started exploring the use cases, impact, and feasibility of a CBDC. And of course, we've got inactive CBDC initiative is on hold, and then of course cancelled in this dark purple here. So we're going to have a look at the world map at the moment and have a look through that. So let's have a look at launched. We can see that we've got a launch over here in Africa, but let's have a look at where the big economies are. We've got pilot here in green, so we can see some pilot stuff here in green in Ukraine and other places like that, in Sweden. So we've got that, South Africa, and of course we've got other ones as well in Russia, Kazakhstan, China. Now, looking at development, of course, you can see in the blue, we've got lots of development here in the sort of a greeny or this sort of bluish color here. So you can see that got a few of those going on here. It's hard to see by this map, actually, what's in development, but it looks like quite a few in Europe and places like that. We've got research here in blue, so United States, Mexico, quite a few South American countries, Peru, Colombia. We've got lots in Africa that are in the research stage. We've got quite a few in Asia, all the way down to New Zealand. We've got those as well. And then, of course, inactive. We've got Egypt as inactive and Argentina is inactive, and of course cancelled CBDC decommissioned. So a few of those in Ecuador and Senegal there as well. So let's have a look at the United States. It says research started exploring use cases, obviously with the Federal Reserve there. That's a big deal. Obviously, US really matters. That's what's going to spread it is the US reserve currency in fiat, the US dollar. So that's the real one you want to watch. And of course, the Democrats are all into controlling people's what they can do and say and everything. And so that's the one to watch. Europe is also the other one to watch. That's a big deal. China, obviously, another one. And yeah, so Europe, they're definitely one to watch in here at the moment. So they've got pilots going on. Initiated small-scale testing of CBDCs in a real world with a limited number of participants. We've got Spain, France, and Germany, and places like that, Italy as well. So it's going to be interesting to see that. Now, obviously, the Italian Prime Minister hopefully will push back against that. But once again, those are some real threats there. I hope you enjoyed that quick overview of central bank digital currencies. And of course, if you're wherever you are around the world, I do strongly suggest you learning more about them. And of course, pushing back with your local MP or government MP because these are only bad, and nothing good to come out of other people controlling you and your money. So just remember that. All right, so cool. I hope you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.